Chris with ROE Dental Laboratory, and today we are going over the Ultimate Restorative Protocol Guide. Now this guide takes you through all the different patient scenarios and then all the different ways to restore to get to your final restorative outcome. But specifically, today we are going to be discussing the flasking technique. So here we have, again, everything laid out. It tells you exactly what materials we need to get this completed and get the records to the lab, and it tells you exactly how to do it. So with this specific technique, it's a quicker way to get to your final restorative outcome, the final zirconia fixed on multi-units, but it does take a little bit of lab work. So the materials needed, it's listed in here, of course, but you're going to need some lab putty and some lab stone and lab analogs or multi-unit abutment analogs. And again, the patient comes to you, they're wearing their prosthesis fixed on multis. Ideally, you'd give us a nice full face, full smile photo, and then you're going to remove the prosthesis they're wearing, and you'll take your lab analogs and screw each of those analogs into the prosthesis. Mix up some lab stone, again, a little bit of lab work, but this saves you a bunch of chair time if you do put this work in. So we're going to take some lab stone, set the analogs and the prosthesis in the lab stone, let that set up, and then you take your putty, and you take the lab putty and you're going to encase that prosthesis that's set in the stone, you encase that in the lab putty as well. Let that set up. Now we have a duplicate of the prosthesis and we have the implant positions. With that, we're able to go right to your printed try-in or your prototype try-in to get to final. Otherwise, we have to establish passivity with the multi-units, and then we have to do a screw-down bite rim. So this is taking the place of that entire appointment if you do this flasking technique. It's a little bit technique sensitive, as I mentioned, but don't worry, we got you covered. In this Restorative Protocols book, lays everything out for you, what to order and how to do it. So if you have any questions on that, give us a call. You can download this ebook as well. We can send you a physical copy, and check out our socials for anything new and the latest and greatest in the dental world. We look forward to working with you on your next case.